Hey everybody, Tom's here. Got a neat little video here. We've got a unique piece of black walnut. Recently, I did get into two beautiful black walnut trees from downtown Marinette. I mean, right on the Menominee River in Marinette. Very happy to get these logs, and I've done a couple of videos with them. Also, next weekend we have a craft fair, and with a craft fair, it's an opportunity to move a lot of product. Now, I'm gonna, full disclosure and everything, everyone next weekend, because I will sell some of these slabs next weekend. These are green slabs, so these will be heavily discounted slabs, but I need to move inventory, and I need to also show people that, hey, I've got black walnut, here are some of the unique cuts we can do. So that being said, we've got this unique piece on here, and as you can see, it has a portion of the log that extends well below the bunk there. That's that large crotch section that's coming off, big branch section there. Then on top here, there's like a minor crotch section, if you will, and that's kind of where we're gonna get some of our really nice slabs. This is a perfect size for like a little coffee table or just some projects or something like that around the house. I would say at the widest section at the crotch there, we might be looking at 22 inches, and down here at the butt, 18 inches, maybe 17, 18 inches, something like that. So it's a decent size, and that's about a good size for a little coffee table inside of a living room or something like that. So without further ado, we've gone ahead and we've put the log on here as best we can. I'm looking at it right now. I actually might make a little bit of adjustment here. I need to actually probably lift it up just a little bit higher on this side here, because it does bend down towards me. So I want to get that up just a little bit. But that first cut we're going to do, that's our reference cut. We're going to make that reference cut, get that clean backside taken off and everything. Then we're going to flip it 180 degrees over and start working on that crotch section there. And we're not going to get a whole lot out of that just based on the way that this was cut and everything. But what we are going to get is some pretty neat oblong, like oval shapes. And oval shapes are great for clock faces and stuff like that. Great craft wood, all sorts of stuff like that that people really enjoy to work with. And it's going to look great because it's near a crotch section. It's probably going to have some pretty crazy grain and figuring and stuff going on in there. So first things first, I'm going to go and throw in a time lapse, make these first few cuts, get it to something that's manageable, and you can kind of watch the progress therein. And then we'll go ahead and switch to some real-time cuts when we actually do the final, probably 3 to 4 slabs is what I'll get out of this, and a whole lot of little pieces, but 3 or 4 good slabs, probably 1.5 inch thickness is what we're gonna be shooting for. We'll see what she does. Well, I apologize, the lighting was not the best on that, but got some nice pieces to work with. Even something small like this. Now if I square off the bottom, put that on a countertop, I don't know, something pretty. See, these are getting pretty good. That would make a beautiful clock face. This one here, see, that's some pretty stuff. And we're going to show all this at the end, so don't worry. Let's see what this last slab is. Last two slabs. This one right here, very pretty. I like that a lot. And then, these are going to be all quick sold too. Quick sales. This one again, looking pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty. So, we've actually got to run off to church right now. Got to get cleaned up. And then when we get back, we'll continue cutting on this. But I'm happy with what I'm seeing thus far, that's for sure. Hopefully you are too. first couple slow, only because I'm still warming the machine up. I didn't want to push it. Now she's warming up. Nice clean cut, new blade. Go quite a bit faster. Oh my goodness. Wait till I throw some water on that. That's primo. Very, very primo. And I'm just outside the pit. I'm going to flip this over. And we will calculate that pit time on another one, but folks, that's like very great. I love it. That one's about 2 inches. I'm now on an 1 3/4 scale. Nice small logs, easy to do this with. Okay. Got a pretty nasty check on that side. It went into that piece as well, but that's alright. It's wide enough I can probably take off the sapwood and make it work. Let's find out. This little log right here is going to be a moneymaker, folks. I've got a plan for it now. I've got some time to let it dry, but I have a plan on this one here, and it's going to work out. I'm going to have to work with it though, but I've got to get this section removed. That's really more than I want to try to put a bow tie in or epoxy or anything like that. I got to remove that section, but that's going to be when it's drying. But really, the really big thing though is that figure right there. I've got to incorporate that figure into like a bench or something like that, and I think I can do it. So that'll be for a later video. But to tell you the truth, this log actually feels pretty dry. It hadn't been cut for too long, but I think it's going to be. Oh my goodness, folks, this is gorgeous. That is some fantastic feathering through there, right in that crotch section. And this could not have cut any smoother with that brand new blade. I think today's blade I'm running is a Monkford blade. They came out of Kennesaw. They're in, I think they're in like Rome, Georgia. But yeah, great blade. I run a lot of different blades, but that's one of the ones I do like, as well as some others. But yeah, that's gorgeous. I can't wait to put some water on that here in a second, and y'all can see how beautiful that's going to look right there. And then let's see, this last one should be just as beautiful because it's going to be the next cut, and it is. We knew it was going to be. We knew it was happening. But yeah, this one's gorgeous. It does have the pith inside of it, and that's okay. We're just going to have to make do with this, and I think we can. I'm very happy with this. All right, let's get over there, put some water on these so you can see the beauty of this black walnut. Okay, so here they are. They are almost 4 foot tall. They're pretty wide. I'd say the widest one here, I'm just estimating, is maybe 20 inches at the crotch. Very beautiful. So Evelyn, go ahead and start spraying on these front boards here, because I want y'all to see what this looks like. Go ahead and start from the top and go down. That's gorgeous. That right there is like absolutely gorgeous. I am always impressed the way that the figure of Black Walnut turns out. And don't forget these ones over here too. And we're gonna do both sides of this too. Come on, y'all. Yeah, Daniel's running over. Nope, that's plenty far. Start at the top. There you go. This one is really pretty though, because it's got just craziness going on here. I'm going to swap this around the other side. Go and spray that just real quick. That was the side that I cut a while ago, and you can see how it darkens up everything. Also, it's got some great figure in there, but the fresh cut stuff almost has like a greenish brown color to it. Yeah, I'm very happy with these. But yeah, just awesome. Awesome sauce. Lots of unique figure and stuff going on down there. Make sure we get both sides of these. It's important to get this sawdust off of here because the tannins inside of Black Walnut, they can kind of migrate into other things and stuff like that. So I like to get off as much sawdust as I can. And Black Walnut sawdust is toxic. And you can see at the bottom here how anywhere it's dry is where it darkens up. The fresh cut is that greenish color. But it's quite beautiful. Quite beautiful. These front ones. Now here's something else. I just put it on up against these forks here. You got to be careful. Like the acid inside this, the tannic acid and everything will cause a reaction to the wood very quickly. So very quick. So you want to, if you're going to put it on metal, only do it for a short period of time. But yeah, this piece right here, I think is going to be my favorite. This is going to be my second favorite because it's a thicker piece right here. I think I can make some magic with this. Go and do this one too. There you go. And you can see that sawdust is on there. It's not that it was reacting to it. It's just it allowed it to dry at a different rate. So it looks interesting. It's got like little potch marks on it. So what I'm going to probably do with these, I like to usually keep the sapwood and the heartwood together because I like the transition. I like the different, I guess the stark, difference between the two. However, I'm probably going to cut off right where that crack is right there. I'll probably cut off all the sapwood and make these into benches where it's nothing but heartwood. So no sapwood, nice, dark, deep, rich color, but it's going to have a ton of this beautiful figure. So there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know I did. Quick cutting, short little video, but 4 top-notch quality slabs. All right, folks, we'll see you around. Thanks.